Hey y'all, it's Metazenvybz. Hope I'm right on time to deliver this. This is a collective, so please feel free to flip the energies as you need. This video is for all signs. Before we get into the read, anybody send negative energy to the collective, that is rejected. Thank you so much, Archangels, for protecting me as I deliver this message. So, I had this dream, y'all, and I wasn't the one who was doing it, but I could see what this person was doing. This was during the time of the Old Testament when people would get stoned for blasphemy, for idolatry, adultery. But this specific situation, this was for adultery. So the father wanted to marry his daughter off. He wasn't very wealthy. So his dowry didn't go for much. And when he was trying to marry his daughter off, people would refuse her, refuse her, refuse her, refuse her. So he just constantly had to, he had to find a way to get rid of her. So he planted evidence in his daughter's room, did something, poison. He may have even poisoned something, okay, that everybody uses. It's something here like a water supply. I'm seeing this man like put some type of liquid, him and his wife, okay, they poison something that a lot of people use. All right, this masculine is wearing some type of brownish coat. It has a bit of embroidery on it, okay. He's wearing some sandals, like, I mean, your basic old wear, but this is where it starts to get crazy in the dream. After they plant this evidence in the daughter's room of witchcraft, because back in the day, in those times, you could get stoned for witchcraft. He had poisoned something because in his mind he's thinking, I'll do it myself. I'd rather them not stone her to death. And so she basically didn't wake up the next day. And there were several like people, and guess what? There's somebody in the family unit that didn't know anything about this. They went and they shared the poison stuff with other people, and guess what? Other people had passed. Okay? So everybody in the village is now looking at this person, and they're now protecting this feminine energy, okay, in the dream. Like, it was crazy. Like, they're protecting this girl because this man just wanted to marry off his girl. He wanted to make her valuable enough. Back in that time, it was about a dowry. But what really exposed the whole thing was whoever else was in the family. This could have been like a daughter or something, but I don't know who it was specifically. I just know that the poison was shared and other people had passed. Okay, yeah, smelly. But anyways, in the dream, look, see, he was literally trying to figure out ways that he could get her stoned, dating a married man, living in your head rent free. So I feel like this was a constant torment for this person. Maybe he was, other men would make passes at his daughter, but it would be just to rump and then leave her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't for some of him. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe her beauty wasn't it, or there was just things about her that, and it was also based off of his money too. This masculine could have grown up in a in a community where he was like the runt. Okay, he was the runt, and I feel like whatever happened when you came into their life, it was a sudden change. Like, all of a sudden they were in the center of attention and they were being protected by an entire village instead of being laughed at and treated like a whore. Okay. Okay, I keep seeing fake friend and I keep seeing coworker. So yeah, this is like, for some of y'all, for this specific dream, it was crazy. I'm trying to interpret the meaning here. Now, this could have been like somebody's past life that I was looking at, or this could have been something that actually did happen. Like, I don't know, but I be astral traveling my dreams and I be everywhere. So, but anyway, somebody definitely could have been white. Look, I'm seeing succubus. So yeah, this is the evidence here. Like, Yeah, mending relationships. There's something here about family units having to fix the the generational curses put over their life, like them trying to find a way to fit into society, into society's norms of, yeah, you, if you have this, if you have this, if you have this, if you have that, then you're good. You know what I'm saying? This is a psychic investigation. I've been doing this for a good minute, y'all. I don't know if y'all know about this, but when I go in my dreams, I astral travel, I look and see what happened and evidence of past lives and our current lives to see what or who enemies are if they're around you, because there, I've noticed in Akashic Rares there's certain people who keep getting unalived by the same energy and they keep switching around. We call these warlocks, we call them, they have masks on and shit like that. They trying to hide. Yeah, we got mission accomplished. All right, so all right, so yeah, this is very interesting, y'all. The dream was really crazy. Oh wow, we got fourth house right here. This could have happened under a moon, under the moon, or Cancer. Could have been in the sky, in the signs or whatever when this happened. It says family, ancestry, nurturing, parent, youth, origins. So yeah, this, whatever dream I like, this dream that I had, I promise you, I was literally seeing what happened to somebody. Like, this man was literally trying to work. I think he may have even been working with his wife to try to figure out ways to, he may have been trying to send people towards this girl. She wouldn't go. And after that, like, the dowry just got lower and lower and lower. Okay? He may have even tried to put her with the older man. Yeah. This was a bunch of fighting against societal norms. This could have happened in a January. I mean, I know back then, I don't know if they had months back then, but yeah, this could have been like based off of our time, January. Or someone could have been an Aquarius in the situation. One thing about this female energy that I'm picking up on, her aura was intimidating. She could have definitely been one of those girls that's like hyper independent. Like, yo, you ain't finna choose for me, you know what I'm saying? And it made this masculine very uncomfortable a lot of the times. Um, he could have had a mother like this or a father like this, and maybe this is why he is in the position that he's in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely some healing need to go. This family had poverty over it. Yeah, whenever he got with this new girl, he could have been initially attracted to her from that energy. Like, she could have came in with that type of energy. Yeah, somebody could have been definitely a Cancer or a Leo in this dream. Like, if this is somebody here, like, because I do a lot of psychic investigations. If this is what I think this is, I'm picking up on somebody here. Yeah, like, this person now in this energy is going to be blocked from even coming towards you. Oh, thank you, Sergey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for some of y'all, this masculine really wants you to get moving out. And part of the reason, I don't know, like, somebody's learning a karmic lesson. So, mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So you guys, I wanna kind of go back into my dreams and see like more about the other people who had passed, because it was like a thing of like three or four people passing, and they were important people in the village. Like, the whole village like kind of fell through after that. Like, and until they got replacements. Like, this is some type of strange spiritual hit here. Someone's initials could have been R in this life or whenever this had happened. Okay, so what I'm seeing here also, like, mm, we got rags to riches. I feel like once this masculine got rid of whoever it was, this person definitely went from rags to riches. hmm Yeah, like the video, you guys. Okay, for some of y'all, in this lifetime, you've been like judged. Several people have just treated you like you were less than. This is carrying over from a past life. It's like you gotta let go of those shackles. Okay, somebody's initials could be S. This could have happened to you in a past life. This could have been a situation where, like, and you could experience this now, like, where it's like, somebody's always trying to get you to move on or do this, that, and the third. This happened to you in a past life. Okay, for some of y'all in a past life, your mother may have died during childbirth. There's some nuances behind that. I had a weird ass dream about somebody dying during childbirth. Like the lady gave birth to the baby, everything was perfectly fine, and then the next morning she was gone. And everybody in the community was blaming that masculine. And by the way, he had already been blamed for, that was his first offense of him trying to unalive somebody. You know what I'm saying? And get away with it. So he had some dark spirits upon him, okay, for sure. There's evidence here. Spirit is confirming it. Of course, I just have the card evidence. I cut the deck on psychic reader. So yeah, I am a psychic reader, you guys. Whoever this masculine is in his current lifetime, he could have repeatedly been racist in almost every freaking lifetime. Like, dude, like choose something else for once. Yeah, for some of y'all, this masculine in a past life, you told them the truth. Like he could have asked you, were you dealing with any other man or whatever, or if you were in a relationship with someone else, and he was angry about this, but it was to scare you out of the truth, and you could have told this person, no, you weren't dealing with anybody, and he was very aggressive. We have financially abusive. This masculine was very financially abusive as well. So you guys, I'm definitely talking to a spirit right now. This is crazy. Okay, I just heard Penelope. Okay, I don't even know what type of names that, people had back then, but I really can't even pronounce this anyway because it's in a whole nother goddamn language, which is why I really need to learn, like, ancient languages because it would help me be able to read these damn Akashic records easier. But I can kind of get the gist of what's going on here, but it's crazy, like, yeah, this is somebody here who, in every lifetime, he does something to this energy. Financially abusive. This could be a karmic masculine here. Broke some type of universal law. In spirit, he's in some type of like reporting your content. This person could like definitely be look, they're getting caught up. They're getting caught up. All these enemies are getting caught up, you guys. Okay, this is happening in real time. Trying to discredit you because they're jealous. For some of y'all, these people were mad as hell because you were chosen and they weren't. Okay, for some of y'all, they felt like they followed the religion way better than you. So it's like, how come you get the blessings? How come you have the gifts? How come you have the psychic abilities? Okay. For some of y'all, in a past life, you were being dragged to tail based off of like accusations of witchcraft and whatnot. Me, for sure, I'm pretty sure I was dragged off to jail in one of those lifetimes for witchcraft. I basically spent a lot of my lifetimes trying God or trying the religion, trying Christianity, and then doing the exact freaking opposite. I feel like every lifetime I went from spirituality to Christianity or Christianity to spirituality, back and forth. You feel me? Like it's all, and then now this lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Here I am. I've been accused of being a prostitute so many damn times. I'm not that. Like, it's crazy. All kinds of shit. This masculine was consistently embarrassed by his daughter in past lives and every single lifetime. If she was chosen to be the daughter, she would always, yeah, I'm saying, look, they didn't want to be seen in public. This masculine would like, diss his daughter all the time. And for some of y'all, in one lifetime, this masculine had some type of weird thing behind closed doors, some type of affair going on here. And his daughter may have known about it and didn't want to say anything. This was definitely somebody that only cares for themselves. And it's like everybody's trying to figure out who the fuck initially brought him in and why was he like that in the first place. Okay? This masculine has spent several lifetimes just being a dick for no reason. You're a good witch, not a bad one. Okay? So it's like, yeah, somebody here is, whatever type of judgment they had over your life is being lifted. Okay? All right, yeah, you could have quantum jumped here. Whatever's going on with this spirit, I hope they have a better time because, man, they were definitely tortured before I had came in contact with them. Like, I was literally just chilling here minding my damn business, and this spirit came out of nowhere. I don't know what her name is. All I have is initials. Okay. But, yeah. And if celebrities end up watching this video, hey, boo, how you doing? Follow me on social media, boo. Keep it coming. But anyways, you guys, thank y'all for watching this video. If you like the content and you want to see more of me channeling different things that could have happened, because I psychically pick up on things that, spirits who are stuck, and I just talk to them and figure out what the hell went on and why they stuck, what happened, talk with God, God comes down. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, they get released or whatever and whatnot. Some people are in purgatory due to, other people trying to force them to purgatory, witches and warlocks, all types of shit. So you just gotta figure shit out. But anyways, y'all, this is what I had. I hope it resonated. If it did, feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank y'all for everything y'all do to keep the channel running, and I'll be back with more messages, y'all. Deuces.